Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we're going to be talking about Temtem Showdown, the 1.2 update and patch. There's a lot to talk about and cover, so let's just get right into it, shall we? They are merging 1.1 and 1.2 together. We now have a new season, Days of Yore. It looks like it's a Christmas themed season. And there's going to be new stuff in the shop, of course. There's going to be a new Tamer Pass up to 60 levels, I believe. And yeah, with new season means we have new improved battling. There's a new rank system. There's now going to be bronze, silver elo system. There's also going to be a TMR decay. So like if you aren't playing for a while, you can actually get your TMR burned off. It makes it so that you can't go really high up and then camp your spot. You actually have to keep and earn your spot for rewards. Ranked seasons now have rewards. I actually logged in and I got the bronze reward because I didn't do a lot of battles. There's bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and legend rank. Temtem Showdown. This is going to be the big one. It's an in-game battle simulator that allows you to participate in ranked battles without actually having to work towards building the team, capture, breeding, whatever. It's a simulator that's kind of like Pokemon Showdown. However, you make your team in game, you get your own season ranks inside there, and you just make it on the fly. With Showdown, you'll be able to edit your team and preference without having to train them. It'll only be available for ranked and friendly competitive matches so far. You won't be able to use it for any other game content for like dojo rematches, in-game, dojo wars, etc., etc. Teams will no longer auto scale in ranked. Do keep this in mind going forward. So teams will no longer have auto scaling in ranked. They actually have to be trained and they actually have to be perfect. You'll be able to share your Showdown team and configuration. Ranked ladder will use Showdown teams and regular squads. You can still showcase and flex your Luma team and your hard-earned, traditionally trained Tems. Official tournaments. It is time. We're creating and organizing our first tournament. Since this is our first real experience with this, we want to start slowly and see where it leads. To celebrate the start of Temtem Season 2, we will be holding the first ever Tremor Run tournament, a friendly show match on Saturday, December 17th at 4 p.m. UTC, with the best minds of the competitive scene Temtem has to offer. ITMR players are all encouraged to sign up by filling out this form. You have until December 12th to register. Only the strongest 16 players registered will be selected to participate, and the selection will be based on highest TMR at the end of Season 1, so not me. Tournament keeps the race to disqualify players based on TOS. The tournament format will be as follows: competitive teams, team locked, best of 3, double elim brackets with random seeding. They have planned to host the streams on Temtem Twitch channel, and yeah. So this is what high elo Temtem esports is basically going to look like. Setting new battle zones and idle cameras, which is what they're going to be featuring and showcasing in battles themselves. The beauty center. There is a new beauty store in Neowito, Island 5. You'll be also able to change your character's name for feathers. OT on your Tems will be updated following the change. You can set customizations as favorites. New kudos. They've created a new set of very difficult, challenging called Elite Kudos. Events. Events will consist of set of missions and quests that will grant you points so you can unlock the theme rewards different for each event, and those who were in a previous post can guess it. The first event will be called Winterfest and will begin on December 12th. So in-game events, December 12th. Improvements to toy fishing. Thank you. After over a year of requests and us trying to find a way around it, we've implemented a new colorblind friendly feature to make koi fishing acceptable to most. Yes, thank you. You have no idea. I have not read these patch notes before, and I'm reading them live with you guys. I'm actually like tearing up a little bit because I'm colorblind, and you guys have probably heard me all on my weekly videos that I'm colorblind, and I'm tearing up a little bit to see this because like this is huge for me. There will be a setting you can activate from the settings menu. All koi fish in the game will show patterns, each assigned to one of the 3 tails they display. Each pattern will be unique to a color section of the tail, so you'll be able to easily identify each color by the pattern and the tail where it's placed. Thank God. Made some changes to koi fish in it since these are the ones required for any quest related to fishing. For starters, we've reduced the number of koi fish color possibilities, thank you, and we've also reduced the number of minimum encounters required to ensure the 4 and 5 That means you will see quests that are less diverse, and you will need to encounter less quests for your 4 out of 5 to pop. Thank you. We're aware that Nala requested a successful fishing quest was frustrating to most, so hoping these changes will make that quite a breeze for the current player base has towards fishing. Thank God. And more. This is an olive course from improvements to our Tamer's Paradise activity, changes to seals, trait swaps being added to loot pools, new UIs, animations, and fades to balance changes, and so much more. Usually, we recommend reading the full patch notes to list of changes. Nice. Find the full patch notes here. Let's see. Medieval themed Tamer Pass. Set of items. Ranked V2. TMR has been hidden. Cool. Players much reach the base TMR for that rank. To switch. I'm just interested in the Tem changes. We've talked about Elite Kudos, Event, Kush Fishing, Beauty Center. 6 new competitive battle zones, improvements, Koish, seals. Let's see. Balance, PvE. We have added telomere hotfix trait swaps to the dojo park loot pools. Thank you. That's huge. We have added telomere hotfix trait swap and hack. Trait swap to the Tamer's feather shop. Also huge. We have doubled the amount of novas the premium weekly passes give. Tamer Pass weekly challenges now also give Pansons as reward. Tamer Pass free weekly challenges will also give Pansons. Nice. We have reduced the amount of XP to go through from 33 to 2500. Ever Shifting Tower now gives 9% more feathers on completion. I actually have a Ever Shifting Tower guide coming very soon, so it's going to be huge. All Ever Shifting Tower initial rooms will now grant an additional Growth Enhancer Plus. Beating a floor boss in the tower revives and heals 20% HP in your squad. Nice. Archtamer's Sanctum now gives 20% more feathers. We have reviewed the builds for some of the Tems and Tem Paradise and that were correctly set up. Temtem, let's see. Dominator loses defib in its pool. Magmed has its stamina increased from 45 to 53. Whiplump's special attack has been reduced from 95 to 88. Stunch's attack has been reduced from 70 to 66. Rolder's HP is reduced from 90 to 83, and his defense has been reduced from 91 to 86. Rolder has been the absolute king. Its base stats, the synergy with Reactive Violent, its trait Tardy Rush made this one of the regulars, so that's why they nerfed it. Orphil, Noxious Bomb is learnable as a technique course, huge. Nidrasil is also learning Noxious Bomb, huge. Owlhe, stamina is increased from 46 to 51. Nito Saiho has been added to its move pool. Nice. It's actually really good. Dialis, attack has been reduced from 85 to 77. Good. Fluid Barrier has been added to its move pool. Neat. Stamina increased from 50 to 52. Inky's speed has been increased from 73 to 80. Cycrox gets Virulent Gust. Pocus speed has been increased from 78 to 85. That's going to be huge for my Pocus. Mashuk's special defense has been increased from 41 to 43. Mastion's speed reduced from 52 to 50, and its special defense has been increased from 45 to 52. Yukama's special attack has been reduced from 76 to 72. Size Munch attack has been reduced from 89 to 83. Grumper's stamina has been increased from 41 to 43, and it gets Sparks. Yowler's attack has been reduced from 80 to 74, and its defense has been reduced from 82 to 77. Rock Goblin gets Inner Spirit. Nice. Nezla's defense has been increased from 50 to 56, and stamina has been increased from 58 to 62. Nice. Adoraboros has its HP from 65 to 68, and defense has been increased from 42 to 47. Tuvine gets Turbine. That's really good. Two Wire gets Turbine. Tatsu's attack has been reduced from 74 to 69. Nice. Tremurian, its attack has been reduced from 67 to 62. Time split damage has been increased from 30 to 45. Defib isolated turns has been increased to 3. Magma Cannon's priority has been increased from low to normal. Stamina drain has been increased from 10 to 25. Willpower drain, stamina drain has been increased from 23 to 25 points. Nice. Stamina cost has been reduced from 31 to 27 for Rampage. Rampage synergy is reduced by 3 from 28 to 25, and its priority has been increased from low to normal. Confiscate. Priority has been increased from normal to high. High pressure water. Damage has been increased from 60 to 75. Dang. High pressure water synergy, 60 to 75 also. Toxic Fang. Damage has been increased from 62 to 80. Stamina cost from 14 to 16. Special defense stage reduction has been increased from 1 to 2. Stamina cost from 10 to 11 for Psywave. Earth Wave. Damage increased from 100 to 120. Stamina reduced from 33 to 28. I have a feeling this is going to take a while. Earth Wave. Damage. No, I just read that. Damage increase from 35 to 42 for DC Beam. Humiliating Slap from damage increase from 90 to 97. Kesegatame has been gone from low to very high prio. Hurricane Synergy goes to 77 damage. Firewall stamina cost increase from 17 to 18. It'll now grant 1 in defense and special defense. Denigrate, it'll apply minus special 1 to the target. Psychic Collaborator, stamina increase to 29. Target gets plus 2 special. Psychic Collaborator Synergy, its stamina increase from 22 to 29. Drought order status conditions have been inverted. It'll now first apply Seize and then Exhaust. Cooperation healing goes to 10. Earthbreaker damage goes to 130. Earthbreaker synergy to 175. Stare stamina cost is increased to 12. Metabolize now applies 1 turn of regen on the target, and healing's been increased to 20. Synergy has been increased to 20%. Major slash stamina goes to 33. Held Anger stam cost to 16. Oshidashi damage has been reduced to 142. Visa Blow stamina cost has been increased to 39. Visa Blow synergy has been increased to 39 also. Sparkling Bullet synergy has been reduced to 98. Bronze Whip damage has been increased to 153. Aqua Bullet Hell damage has been increased to 89. Nice. Electric Storm goes up to 85. Wrench and Massage reduced to 92. Or increased to 92, sorry. Damage increase for synergy of Wrenching goes up to 120. Damage has been increased from 64 to 75, and priority has been increased to high for Water Blade. Roaring, damage has been reduced to 95. Stam cost goes to 20. Yikes. Thunderstrike, damage reduced to 107. The 2 turns of exhaustion on the caster has been removed. Status conditions have been inverted. First applies alert and then evading for Bright Beam. Virulent damage goes to 80. Synergy goes to 80. Damage increased to 55. Tornadoes damage reduced to 125. Blizzard increased to 123. Martial Strike is now physical. Stamina cost to 8. Hold turns to 0. It now grants 1 special attack. Purgation. Stamina increased to 18. Priority increased from low to normal. Hold turns increased to 1. Huge. Sparks increased to 13 stam, and now it gets 1 status of invigoration. Nice. Windburst reduced to 80. Tesla Prison increased to 70. Refreshing Breeze. Now the caster can also be a target for this attack. Cozy Net, sleep turns have been reduced to 2, and the stam has been increased to 25. Synergy, sleep to 2, and stam to 25. Stonewall stamina to 18. Turbo Choreography to 29, increase. Turbo Choreography synergy reduced to 20. Harmful Microwaves, priority has been increased from low to normal. Stam cost has been reduced from 28 to 25. The synergy of Harmful Microwaves has been increased from 86 to 95. Stamina cost has been increased from 14 to 18. Type needed to activate its synergy has been changed. Digital to electric. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting, actually. I'm okay with that. Quartz Shield. Stamina cost has been increased from 9 to 15. Traits. Tardy Rush. Speed increased to 85, reduced. Comebacker. Damage increase has been reduced from 35 to 32. Coward's Rest applies 2 turns of Invigoration. Contemplation now only works once per battle. Grants 1 speed. Body Stretch regenerated. Turns have reduced from 2 to 1. It now yields 10% of the HP. Reactive Vial, huge. Healing has been reduced to 8%. Bait, reduced to 2. Tukma Mass, damage reduction has been reduced from 20 to 8%. It now reduces the effect of poison status conditions by 1. Pillow, healing has been increased to 15. It now triggers when the sleep status condition is applied. A bunch of fixes as well. I'm not going to go through all of those because the video has already been long enough. However, I think that is going to complete our Patch 1.2, events, fixes, showdown, you name it. There's so much to talk about and name. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Temtem weekly as well. So feel free to take a look at that after this video is posted. I will see you guys there. My name is Bflattened, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.